Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is day 7, I think. Yesterday I cut the last of the cleats I needed to cut. That middle one is staying, the end one is staying, and I still have to tear open that wall to see what's going on back there. I am going to I put a piece of plywood up there because it was just tin, and a piece of 2x4 as a brace, to kind of give the roof some more structure. I started that, and then this all unfolded on the bed platform. So today I'm going to cut a piece of 2x4 to fit right there crossways. And then I'm also going to cut a number of pieces, or just one, to fit up in this section right here. It goes all the way across to the other side. So that might end up being 1 or 2 pieces, or maybe 3. After that, yeah, I'm gonna do that piece first, and then do that piece, and then I'm going to tear open the rest of that wall. Probably take the rest of that cabinet down on the side that I kind of half ripped out. And after that, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that. I feel like once that wall is torn open, I'll have a better idea of what is going on. I still don't have a super good idea of where the water was coming in from, to make all of this bottom part rot and moldy, so I gotta do some more investigation on that. It could just be that there's a old screw pinhole. Where is it? Right there in the wall, or in the tin. And I don't think that was solely responsible for it, but that was probably part of it. There's also 2 seams on the front at the bottom of this platform on the outside that I'm going to chock full of silicone and put some screws in under. Other than that, I can't really think of any other way to test it other than to tear down the rest of that hardboard, which I was going to do anyway, and pour some water over the roof at the corners to see if there's a corner at the top on the outside that's possibly leaking, or maybe that window is leaking. But I find that hard to believe because all of this wood down here was all dry when I tore that wall open. So that leads me to believe that this window is good. It might have just been that pinhole. Yeah, I'm not sure. But that is what we are starting with, and or slash doing today. I don't plan on going as hard today. I am pretty sore. I helped my parents with a bit of their bathroom renovation yesterday. Took down a few plugs, laid some subfloor, and did some overall cleanup. So I'm not going to go as hard today. I'm going to give my body somewhat of a break, and yeah, I'm going to do some admin stuff, online stuff that needs to get done before next week, tomorrow being Saturday, and then probably do a little bit of work Sunday, and then I'm going to take Monday off, I think. So do some relaxing and yeah, whatnot. So that is the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I was gonna explain some more stuff about the camper, but I'm not going to do that today. So anyway, I'm going to set you on the tripod, and we will go from there. be good. Alright, I just turned the furnace on, so it is still quite chilly out here, but I am going to measure this spot with a plywood in it and cut a 2x4 to fit up there. Alright, what do I need? $16 will fit. I think that the rest of this plywood is actually brad nailed or stapled into the rafters, because the rest of the ones that don't, or the tin itself too, from the top. So I may mark out these on the top and the tin and see if I can't put some tin screws in there. So if I can go through the tin, the plywood, and the rafters, that would be ideal, but one thing at a time. Let's go cut a piece of 2x4, 16 inches long, and go from there. I guess to do this, I need my drill. That way. Also need your on wide angle. Alright. Bit, and if I'm putting tin screws in, I'm going to need the bit holder for those. And if I don't do it now, I won't do it at all today, so I'm going to set up the other camera. I get into this habit of setting up my phone like you are now and only filming on one thing without catching multiple views of what I'm doing, and that way I don't have to take one camera everywhere. I mean, that would probably be more handy, you could say, but I never tend to set it up right when I come out, so I'm going to do that today. I'm also looking for a new microphone. This is the one that came with my previous vlog camera. When I put it on the camera and tighten it up so it's obviously not going to fall off, you can't like slide it off, but it does have a pretty good wobble to it. And whenever I film and do that stuff with this camera, I think that you can hear that. So if anybody has tips or tricks on how to get your microphone to be more stabilized, let me know, because the way that this is set up is, it's not annoying enough that I need a new microphone, but it's annoying enough that I'm thinking about getting a new microphone. So okay, I'm going to open this up and I just learned something new about my camera. On top of the manual zoom in and out, you can also hold the display button and zoom in and out like that too. Cool. I think I need an actual wide angle lens on this camera too. I have the 18 to 35 millimeter on the front of the camera here, and then what is this? A 0.43 times wide angle converter with macro on it. So with this macro lens screwed onto the bottom of the, or to the front of the 18 to 55, it expands your field of view about half of this zoom, about half of the 18 to 55 zoom, which helps. But this screw-on converter, screw-on words. The lens that screws on the front of the 18 to 55 is I think it was like $23, and a wide-angle autofocus lens is about $170. So I didn't really think I had the budget for that at the moment, so I went with this one. And I mean, it works for what I need it to do. It's just not as wide as it could be. So alright, so as long as I have this set up, then I can just kind of grab it and use it. And that is top heavy, because this is up. So we will put that back down and put the first set of legs down. There. Now if I want to use it, it's ready. If I don't use it, it is there. That's still a little top heavy. I may have to get a I don't even know what you call them. If you get like a super long, like 840 to 1200 manual telephoto lens, the tripod mount bracket that screws onto the telephoto lens so that your camera is back here from the tripod, and it's easier for the tripod to stay, or for the camera to stay balanced on the tripod, so none of things top or bottom heavy. I think I might need to get one of those for that, but that is a future me issue. So I'm going to got the 2x4 cut, so I'm going to crawl up there and screw that in. Those ones, drill, and the 2x4. All right. Feels wonderful. All right. Make sure that is up and in place. There we go. That's better. Not fantastic, but it's better. Now, does this fit? I think I want to go that way. Yes, but that side fits. Okay, but that side is a little bit low. My butt. Oh, I may have to do this on my feet. There we go. Oh. Like I said, I'm quite sore from yesterday. Grab my hammer on top of you. And let's see if we can get this to fit. Ow. Ah. All right. Huh. Guess that one's not super flush, but it is more flush. If Hmm. Alright, I think we try that. 2 screws. need a drink. Have something warm. And some water. And I know my safety glasses were in here yesterday, so I need to take them over to the other shop, check on the fire, cut this piece of plywood to fit up there, and go from there. I'm also going to cut some brace cleats to put up there, crosswise, to hold this piece in like I did the other two. I think I'm going to do 3 of them. And the cleats in there 1.5 inches, so I should be able to use this cleat material going that way. So I'm going to cut some of those 5.5. My measurement is 5 5/8. So. Alright, once again, I'm going to cut the panel, and I will be back.